So I was listening to one of Ivan Juric's videos the other day, and he was saying how when it gets to the end of a year, he starts to feel a bit down. He gets a bit depressed, and he was saying like he looks at a year as kind of like a lifespan. When it gets to the end of the year, it's kind of that feeling like you're getting to the end of something. But I've always, well, not always, but I've long thought that a person's lifespan is just like the four seasons. Spring, the first 20 years of your life, when you're born, you're growing up, you're learning, you're getting educated, you're still with your parents. Then first 20 years of your life, and at the end of them 20 years, the end of spring, you're just becoming an adult. And then ages 20 to 40, that's like the summer. That's the summer of your life. That's the best years of your life. That's a real juicy bit where you're going to do the most exciting stuff. You're going to start your career. You're going to party. You're going to travel. You're going to find a partner and probably just start to settle down, have kids, move up in your job and stuff. That's the best bit of your life. And then ages 40 to 60, I look at that as the autumn years of your life. Now, some people say they're the best years of your life, and some people prefer autumn to summer, don't you? It's still, the weather's still nice. It's not quite as hot. Things are a little bit more chilled out, but it's still nice. And that's where I'm moving into now. I'm moving into the autumn of my life. And then ages 60 to the end, that's like the winter of your life. The bleak last years, if you will. And I've always thought that. I thought it was interesting, and I'm hoping to prolong my autumn for as long as possible, and that's why I'm smashing the fitness now. So today I had a really good session. Deadlift was good. Still managed to hit an 80 kilogram overhead press, which I'm really happy about. I can still hit that because I'm losing weight and I'm doing a lot of conditioning, and the recovery is getting harder. So I thought, I've done 1,490 burpees this month up to yet. Want to do 1,500, now I'm thinking I can get 2,000. So I've got 510 to do. So today, I didn't do the strict 6 count, I just did the 1 pump burpees. So just as hard cardio wise, but not quite as tough on the arms, because you're not doing a strict plank to press up. It's just straight down into a 1 press up and then up. So I decided to do this I do it like a pyramid, reverse pyramid. So I start off with 20, then 19, then 18, all the way down to 5. And that gets you to 200. But what I did is I started at 5. I went 5, then 6, then 7. And that was my warm-up. And then after I'd done them, I decided to start at 20. So I did 20, had a little rest, 19, had a little rest. And the hardest sets are set 17 down to 13. Because you're really tired from the first few, and it still feels like a long set. So anyway, I worked it all the way down to set 9. And then I thought, I'll have a bit of a longer rest, and I'll get the 9 and the 8 together in one set. So I'll do 17 in the last set. And that's what I did. So I got the 200 1 pumps, 8k OHP, and I just did 180 kilo on the deadlift. So yeah, it was a good taxing session, that. So I've got another 310 burpees to do by Wednesday. That'll be 2,000 for the month. And then January, I'm going to keep the fitness going, but move into more bag work. Yeah, and I'm feeling good, feeling really good now, feeling a lot fitter. I can feel it at work because my job involves a lot of walking. I do, my area is a lot of steps, there's a lot of hills and a lot of steps. And I can really feel, I'm flying up the steps, and I'm just feeling a lot fitter and a lot healthier. And I might switch to these 1 pump burpees because I think I could get more out of less, if you know what I mean. I can. It's less tough on the arms, but I'm still getting the cardio benefits from it. It took me quite a long time actually. It was over 25 minutes. But obviously I was smashing them so fast. I was doing the sets of 20 and the 19 and 18 as fast as I could. And then just waiting until I recovered. Probably waiting too long in between sets, but it doesn't matter. I'm doing it at varying paces. I'm doing like a bleep test, and I'm doing one every 6 seconds, I'm doing one every 10 seconds, and these are just fast and furious. So it's a good mix. And there's a bit of snobbery towards the burpees, and a lot of people say it's not optimal, but I'd like to see them try and do 200. It's a tough exercise, and there's a reason the military use it, because sometimes the simple things are the best.